Hello everyone, welcome back to another week of ABA with Vic. Now before we begin with this week's video, go ahead and click the subscribe button so that every week you can get weekly updates of ABA with Vic. Now as you can see, for this week we're actually out in the outdoors at Griffith Park. We're doing this here at ABA with Vic to promote you to go out and explore different cities and different environments around your city. Now, since we're launching, going out and promoting to go out and explore new environments, this week's topic is priming. Priming is used to alert individuals of what's coming up next. So let's say, for example, that you want to go to the park. So you alert or prime the individual, for example, a student or your child, that you're going to go to the park. One way to do this is to alert them the day before. It is important to alert or prime individuals with autism because some of them are routine oriented. This means that they like the consistency of what they do every day. Let's say, for example, a child likes to wake up, shower, go to school, come home, play, do homework, and then go to sleep. That's their normal routine. For some individuals who are routine oriented, if anything disturbs the routine of their day, they might have maladaptive behaviors or tantrums. Priming is used to alert an individual. This way, the individual knows what's coming next so that they can prepare. I work with individuals at school. Some of these individuals are very routine oriented. They will have a difficult time going to breakfast or going to lunch. One strategy that I've used is to let them know either by timer or showing them visual supports. You can create a visual schedule so that you can show individuals what's coming up next in their day. Let's say you're a parent and you want to go to the park after school. So what you could do is develop the visual schedule and put their morning routine, for example, shower, change, go to school, and so on. Now you can choose the pecs. Instead of coming to school and doing homework or watching a movie, you could put going to the park. This way they are able to get their visual schedule and check it. And by doing so, they're notified of what's coming up next. Also remind them every chance you can. Let's say, for example, that you want to go to the park tomorrow. So you could tell them, hey, we're going to go to the park tomorrow right after school. Or if the student is not going to school, you could say, hey, tomorrow is the weekend and we're going to go to the park on Saturday. So you can start priming them in advance. This way the individual knows what's coming up next so that we don't see any maladaptive behaviors or tantrums. You might ask yourself, why would there be any tantrums if they're going to go to a park, which is a fun place? You see, for some individuals who are so routine oriented, they don't want any disturbance on their routine. So by tantruming or engaging in maladaptive behaviors, this is a way to protest. Maybe they don't want to go. It's off their routine and this is why they don't want to go to the park. You can provide choices to your child. For example, you can say, okay, do you want to go to the park or would you rather go to ice cream store? And this is up to you to decide. As a parent, you are able to know your child best. If you know that your child has a difficult time transitioning to different locations, you can prime them. Okay, we're going to go to the living room. Okay, we're going to go to dinner. In case that the individual has a difficult time transitioning between locations inside the house. You can use visual supports, timers, and even a verbal prompt. You can say, okay, in 5 minutes we're going to go to the park. Or you can say, okay, in 5 minutes we're going to go have dinner. This way the individual already knows what's coming up next. Now that will be all for this week. This week we went over priming. Priming is an antecedent-based strategy. Priming lets the individual know what's coming up next in the future. Now, if you have any questions or comments, please leave me a comment down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any other questions or comments, please email me at ABAwithVic@gmail.com or tweet me at ABAwithVic. And now we're on Facebook at ABAwithVic. Now that will be all for this week. Remember to make this week ABAzing. And as always, thank you for watching. Oh, it's hot outside. Don't forget to bring any water to keep yourself cool. And also don't forget to subscribe to ABA with Vic.